In this video, I'm going to show you the only 20 faceless AI niches you should try in 2026 to actually make money. Now, on this list, we literally have everything. Risky niches, long-term niches, like AI niches, like everything you can think of, we have on today's list. Now, it took me quite a while to put all of this together, so make sure to watch this video until the end. And to be very honest, if I would have to start YouTube today from scratch, I would probably go into one of these niches. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stefan, 24 years old, currently make between $30,000 and $40,000 a month, and constantly building new channels, as you guys can see on my channel, and then also here, some screenshots. And then I've made $42,000 with just 2 videos that I have posted. Then I've scaled the channel from $0 to $48,000 in just 30 days, as we can see here. You guys can pause the video and verify the dates. And then, I've helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other people do the exact same thing. For example, here Stamp, who we helped to get monetized. Here Martin's helped him to get you $31,000 in a single month. Here Student, $24,000 in a single month. Here another one, $12,000 in a single month. Here one, $4,000. Here one, $18,000 in a single month. Now, if you're looking for the exact same results, just check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me or with us, and let's have a look if it makes sense to work one-on-one together. All right. Now, again, please only just serious people. We, actually want to scale you up. So make sure if you book a call that you are actually serious. Now, let's get started with the first channel that is called Breakpoint. Now, this channel has posted almost 50 videos until now, but this channel is only 2 months old. All right. Now, for everyone who's going to watch this video and comment like, hey, okay, but all of these channels that you're showing us are very small channels. Guys, that's the goal of it. All right. We want to find small channels getting a lot of views. All right. That's usually how good, that's what we're looking for when we're doing niche research. But yeah, let's get into the video. So this channel here, got 555,000 views in the last 7 days, which is very strong. All right. Now, this channel is super beginner friendly. I'll show you guys in a second why, but the most popular video on this channel has gotten 530,000 views until now. Something I really like about this channel is that, it has a very clear pattern in its thumbnails. That's always something we're looking for whenever we are looking for new niches or for a niche to go into. We're looking for patterns, right? Stuff we can actually replicate for ourselves. Now, when we look at the content on this channel, and that's why I say this is quite beginner friendly, this kind of content is firstly not very expensive to, get someone to create it for you. And secondly, if you want to do this content yourself, you can very easily learn how to create videos like this. This is really not difficult. All this guy basically did is he had a script written by AI. He had a voiceover that he created with AI. And then, he just looked for clips and he put all of those clips over the footage, over the voiceover, right? That's basically it. Now, if we look at this channel, it actually has a $7 RPM. Can actually look deeper into it as well. So I use something called Next Level. Maybe some of you guys have heard of it. Some of you guys might not. It's basically a tool with which you can have a look at the RPMs and all of these things of the channels, which is cool because here we can now see, okay, this channel has a $4 RPM. This isn't 100% correct here, the revenue, but at least we can see the RPM. I'll link Next Level in the video description. Check it out. It's like 13 euros a month. I even have a discount code and stuff, so check that out. But yeah, I wouldn't promote it, by the way, if I wouldn't use it myself. Now here we can see $4 RPM almost. I always say the RPM is always a little bit higher than what Next Level says, right? Now, super cool channel. If I would go into this, make sure that you don't clickbait too hard in a channel like this because, YouTube, sometimes this can be a little bit risky, especially if you kind of go over the top with the clickbait. Then we go on to the next one. Then we spent quite a while on that one now. So we're going to move a bit quicker on the other ones because I don't want to stretch this video too long. But here's the channel, guys. Go back a few videos now and look at what I told you guys. I told you guys to start a channel in this exact niche. I told you guys to do it the exact same way as this channel did it. All right. Now here we can see this channel here actually started just 3 weeks ago, and it is currently, it's so new, it doesn't even show how many views it actually got in the last 7 days. But this channel is basically posting videos on, here, living in Pitcairn, something like that, living in America's most remote place you never knew existed. Now, this is kind of a channel that is looking at how people live in certain places. And then very specifically, they're always kind of choosing these islands, right? And what we can see on this channel is that, again, they have a lot of blue in their thumbnails, a lot of water in their thumbnails. And this is exactly what I told you guys to do, all right? I personally believe it's not too late to go into this channel or into this niche. So if this is something that is or might be interesting to you, go into it and make it fast, all right? Do it fast. By the way, everyone always says, like, just because I show the niches, like, then they saturate it. Guys, come on. Like 99% of you guys don't ever start a channel. But you have to, right? You have to. If you're in my community, if you're subscribed to my channel, you have to run channels. Okay? Then we have the origin files, 72 videos posted until now, 3,600 subscribers. This channel is currently getting 140,000 views a week. This is a AI channel, as we can see right here from the videos. Now, this channel has just started 2 months ago, and it's really, really doing well, especially if you consider that the video cost, like the cost of creating these videos, is super cheap. But yeah, here, just 11 days ago, this video here, the most popular video on this channel, has gotten over 180,000 views. And then let's actually have a look at the video. So here we can see it's mainly AI footage. Like, it's a complete AI channel. Like I said, we have everything on today's list. Now, when it comes to this channel, we can see that the videos are quite long, and I've just seen here under this one video that we just clicked on that the RPM is like here between, the one before was actually $13. So let's say $6 to $13 on average for these kind of videos. So that's obviously doing super well. Here, 500,000 views with just 74 videos. Then we go on to the next one, which is called Behind the Car. Now, there are many car channels out there, but this one specifically, is again, doing very, very well because of this avatar. Now, I do see quite a lot of channels doing very well that use avatars, so don't fall behind on that kind of trend. Now, you can actually create these avatars using HeyGen. All right, let me know if you want a full-on tutorial on that, and I'll supply you guys with that. But yeah, the most popular video on this channel was posted 8 days ago, 260,000 views. Here, this one 13 days ago, 92,000 views, 85,000 views. Now, what we can see on this channel is that, some of the most popular videos, or actually 4 out of the 6 most popular videos, have this breaking news style thumbnail, which is clearly working in this niche. All right, now, if you guys don't want to specifically go for the car niche, because I can see that there are quite a lot of people, maybe already in this niche, go do this exact same style of content just for the bike or the motorcycle niche, right? Do that. And trust me, if you take something that is already proven to work and you move it a little bit to a kind of different niche or different kind of sub niche, works very, very well. All right, these days it's called niche bending. Okay, but we usually just keep it basic, niche transfer, right? So then we have Vertly, 91 videos, 4,000 subscribers. This channel is currently getting 80,000 views a week. And here we can see, this is also a completely AI generated videos or channel. And what we can see on this channel is this channel is kind of posting videos on, how these people actually lived back in the days, like these kind of super rich people. So the RPM in this niche is probably pretty decent because it is kind of in the luxury and history niche. So it's doing very well. I'm not going to go too deep into this one. Here we can see 130,000 views, 70,000 views, 60,000 views. So it's doing well. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. I don't want to keep you guys too long in this video. I want you guys to actually get moving and start channels, all right? So this one here, 13 videos until now, 9,000 subscribers. Here, 190,000 views in the last 7 days. And then the oldest video is just 1 month ago. And this channel is kind of, going over books. I think it's AI generated books, I'm not 100% sure. Might be, might not. But yeah, I've never heard of these kind of books. But yeah, now what we can see on this channel is the most popular video now has 140,000 views, 130,000 views, 60,000 views. Now, something that's super special on this channel is that they have a very, very clear pattern over this whole channel. And not only that, they actually have super long videos. So the RPM is going to be super, super high. And then secondly, it is super easy for us to replicate this exact niche or this exact channel because we can clearly see what is working on this channel. All right. So with that being said, let's go on to the next one. The next one is called Crime of Love. Now, this is kind of, a crime channel. This channel started just 4 weeks ago, doing very well, 27 videos, 7,000 subscribers, and 900,000 views until now. The most popular video on this channel now has 222,000 views in just 12 days. And what this channel is about is kind of family drama, crime cases, love crime cases, something like that. And guys, this channel is doing well, and I do see this niche really, really blowing up. Okay, now again, here we can again see like a very clear pattern on what is working, what is not working. And when we look at the channels, we can see it's again very basic footage. I really like to go into niches that don't require like kind of special editing or stuff like that. I like niches that are where we can go into with very basic editing, because that's obviously going to keep our costs very low. Okay, so super cool channel. Now, one thing though, if you go into the crime niche, you may not, all right, come up with stories. YouTube does not like that. So do not post about fake crime stories, please. All right, I'm warning you guys. All right, let's go on to the next one, which is called Floridian Living. Now, I don't want you guys to go into exactly this niche, all right? Although this niche is doing 106,000 views every 7 days, 700,000 views with just 15 videos, I don't want you guys to post videos about Florida. I want you guys to post videos about a different state, okay? Now, if we look at this channel, it is now just 1 month old, and the first video they've posted actually is the biggest outlier with 200,000 views. Now, they basically posting videos on, kind of top places to live in Florida, right? And as I said, like, I wouldn't do the exact same thing for Florida. I would actually do this for a different state. You can also do it for a different country. You can do this for Germany, for France. You can do this for literally any country or any state, okay? Just go for it. But always keep in mind that we don't really want to copy one-on-one. We always kind of want to change something small. All right. And that's why I said, move this to a different space. Now, then we go on to the next one, which is called Geography. Now, this channel has 3,500 subscribers and 27 videos, okay? Now, what this channel is posting videos about is kind of geography videos. As we can see here, obviously geography videos. This channel is getting 300,000 views in the last 7 days, with the most popular video just being 3 weeks ago, with 300,000 views, 180,000 views, 150,000 views, here 70,000 views. And the thumbnails look pretty cool, very fancy. I really like they're really popping. So, if we look at the videos, you can see that the videos aren't actually, super crazily edited. So also very basic videos. And again, anyone that's just starting out with YouTube can create a video like this. If you've never edited a video before, you can literally just go to the YouTube search bar, right? Like here, how to edit videos if you don't want to outsource, okay? You have a bunch of different videos that actually show you exactly how to edit videos, all right? Super easy. Then we go on to the next one, which is called Ancient Aussie. This channel now has 60 videos and 15,000 subscribers, is currently getting 70,000 views in the last 7 days. If we look at the oldest video on this channel, here we can see that they actually warmed up this channel, or not warmed up this channel. They actually post these kind of videos to test if the channel has a good trust score or not. All right. I'm not going to go too deep into this in this video here now, because I've talked about this exact same thing in a bunch of videos on this channel already. All right. Now, what we can see is they really started posting about 1 month ago, and the most popular video on this channel now has 266,000 views, 130,000 views, and they kind of posting videos on Australia and they kind of nature mysteries, as we can see. Now, something I can see is that their videos are, as far as I could see now, they probably VidRush generated. Now, VidRush is an AI video generator, okay? So that is what this is. So the video is completely AI generated, although they use real footage over here. But again, if you go ahead and you create a video like this, if you really look deep and dig deep, you can find an editor that can do a video like this for like $20. All right. Again, AI voiceover, AI script, doing pretty well. Now, the next thing is, do not do this for the Aussie. Do not do this for Australia. Do this for different countries. There's so many different countries, and use this exact same style for your channel. All right. Then we go on to the next one, which is called Heavenly Rest Worship. Now, here's a music channel. So some of you guys always want to see some music channels on the list. So 33 videos until now, 5,000 subscribers. Now, I know it states not monetized. Guys, music channels are 100% monetized. Trust me. We have a bunch of students that run music channels. We have an interview that's coming very soon where, I interview a student that is actually running a music channel. So these channels are monetized, all right? Now, this channel here just started 1 month ago. So when we're looking at music niches, we're looking at it a little bit differently. We want them as new as possible. And then we want one video that normally at least has like 200,000 views. I actually took this one in because this is worth a test, Now, they are, again, creating music, probably Suno. Let me know if you want a full video on that. I'll do that for you guys. And then this AI generated video here in the background. Now, something I can see with this channel is that they are not using here Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all of these streaming softwares, which is obviously, an extra income stream if you run music channels. So that's something I'd highly recommend for you guys. And let's go on to the next one, which is called Golden Film Retro. Now, this channel here has now 63 videos, 5,000 subscribers, and has gotten 2 million views until now. It is currently getting 870,000 views in the last 7 days. And if we look at the oldest video, this channel is just 2 weeks old. And the most popular video on this channel is 2 weeks old with 500,000 views. And it's kind of, this format has been doing very well on YouTube already, before, like 2 years ago. It seems like it's kind of getting back. So it's kind of at 93, at 83, and then here at 90, at 89, at 79. This is kind of a structure that we see on this channel, and then we can always see the person is on the left and the text is on the right. So again, something we want to replicate. Now, something I can see on this channel is, yes, the videos are 18 minutes long, but that is not really too long. We can easily go ahead and create longer videos in this niche. When we look at the video quality, we can also see that the video quality is now really not the most, most fancy thing. So again, this is content that you can get done, for pretty cheap. Okay. And then we have, this one is quite cool. So Healing Tai Chi Flow. Now, guys, all right, we have AI these days. Okay. This is actually a kind of workout channel. This channel is getting 130,000 views in the last 7 days. Now, I always say, all right, workout videos are kind of the best thing you can do. And these days we are kind of able to do this without filming ourselves, okay? Why I say they're super cool is because people actually come back to these videos to use them again and again and again and again, okay? If you look at this video, all right, let's say, for example, I would want to do this workout. I would actually come back to this like every single day and kind of do this workout, okay, with them. Here's the timer, here's everything. Now, something cool is that you can actually create videos like this with AI these days. So you can actually go ahead and create AI workout videos and post them to YouTube. Now, it is going to be like a little bit tricky. You might not blow up very quickly. And that's probably going to be something you have to do for a while. But, if it works, that could absolutely be crazy, especially because you can then also sell like kind of ebooks, stuff like that on that channel, which is cool. All right. Then we have the next one, the First Chamber. And this channel now has 33 videos, 10,000 subscribers posted until now. And this channel has gotten 780,000 views until now. Now, the oldest video on this channel is now just 2 months old. And the most popular video has 450,000 views. and is 3 weeks old. Now it's again about kind of mysteries and stuff like that. So it's doing quite well, especially if we look at the views. The videos are already very long. So if you would go into this niche, you would obviously have to create like a little bit longer videos than these guys do. Now, these videos here are also exact same thing, super simple to create. Might even be that these videos are actually fully created with AI as well, with VidRush, not 100% sure, but that could for sure be. Now, if we look at the thumbnails, we can see again very clear patterns, and we can just take this over and do it for ourselves as well. Then we have peace. Let me have a look. Peaceful prayers. Now, this is an insane channel, all right? This channel is doing 227,000 views in the last 7 days. With 27 videos, they've gotten 1.3 million views. And the oldest video is now just 2 months ago, all right? The oldest video is just 2 months ago. Now, something we can see on this channel is their content is not good. All right, this content is very likely to get demonetized. So if you would actually, start a channel like this, please make sure that you actually go ahead and create good content. Like, don't use just random images and stuff like that, because that is not going to work. Now, what we can also see is that this channel has a $14 RPM, which is, crazy if you look at the views. Now, again, guys, I know I show you guys all of these niches. I show you guys so many niches every single week, but most of you guys just still lack fundamental knowledge when it comes to YouTube. And that's why if you are serious about starting a faceless YouTube channel, like for example here, where we monetize the channel for Familia Heim, or for example here, let me have a look here, Matthew, 2 channels monetized in 7 weeks of working with me. Here, student, finally monetized 3,000 subscribers less than a month. Then here, just as an example, $4,000 a month. Then here's student, where is it? Here's student, $30,000 in gross revenue in a single month. Here, 2 consecutive $1,000 days. Guys, just check out the first link in the video description, book a call with us, and let's have a look if, it makes sense to work together or not. All right. Now, again, this is going to be one-on-one. So make sure that you are actually serious when you book a call. Now, the next channel we have is chicken sides and salad. Guys, this is not a good channel to show at the moment, because I'm actually kind of on a diet at the moment. I want to lose some weight. But yeah, the oldest video on this channel here is now 2 months old, and the most popular video is now also 2 months old with 700,000 views. Now, the reason I want to show you guys this channel, because I know that this person is filming the videos herself, is firstly, either you can film the videos yourself, or exactly like, for example, this one here, we can actually use AI to create videos exactly like this one, all right? Like these videos. And yeah, for the people who like cooking between you guys, make sure to try something out like this. I always say it's always worth a try, all right? It's always worth a try. In this niche, could be very profitable for digital products as well. And this could be super evergreen, all right? 123,000 views in the last 7 days currently. Okay, so let's go on with the next one, Cost of Pretty. Now, this channel here now has 19 videos, 10,000 subscribers, and it's doing well. It actually deleted videos. I don't know why, but it was doing 500,000 views in the last 7 days. So until now, this channel has posted 19 videos and got 1 million views until now. The oldest video is now 2 months ago, and the most popular video is 2 months ago with 450,000 views here, 165,000 views, 130,000 views. And it's kind of, using TikToks and TikToks and putting them together. It's almost like TikTok compilations, and it seems like this is doing really well at the moment again. And then using a voiceover in between. This channel here has a $16 RPM, so you guys can do the math on this channel. So they basically made 16 with the views that they've deleted. Without the views that they've deleted, they've roundabout made $16,000 with just 19 videos, which is really not too bad. Then we have the next one, which is called Midnight Monk. This channel has posted 39 videos until now with 10,000 subscribers, 74,000 views in the last 7 days. And then here we can again see this is a kind of music niche or music kind of meditation. You can also do, the same with AI. But yeah, here we can see 2 months ago, they started, and then, here 20,000 views is their most popular video. Now, again, we see very clear patterns. And I just want to repeat again, if we see clear patterns, and that's something we kind of have to take over into a different niche. So I wouldn't specifically do monks. I might do something else. So not monks. I'll do something else. But yeah, again, super evergreen channel. They actually have Spotify, Apple Music, and all of these things. So they are taking advantage of that, which is cool. Now, let's go on to the next one, which is called, I don't know, Anglo Origins. Now, this channel has posted 82 videos until now, 22,000 subscribers, and they have gotten 2.5 million views. So the oldest video on this channel is 3 months ago. Now, they were testing kind of different stuff. So they were not in the exact niche they are in right now. They were actually not getting too bad views, but then they changed up their niche quite a few times actually already. But something we can see on their channel is that not all of the videos actually perform very well, but the videos that actually recently performed well were right here, 33,000 views, 23,000 views, 40,000 views, 90,000 views, 95,000 views. So if you would go into a niche like this, take inspiration from these topics right here, okay? Now let's go on to the last one. So this one is called Jiang The Explorer. Here we have like a little bit of a risky niche, okay? But this one is absolutely crazy. That's why it's last. 340,000 views in the last 7 days. The most popular video on this channel is 1 month ago with 400,000 views. Then we can see here, 2 months ago, they started this channel and they kind of do almost like political war kind of news. And guys, this channel is getting a lot of views, right? So if we see 185,000 views 2 days ago, they could be posting way more than they do. And what we can also see is they actually have an AI character that, again, they actually generate completely with HeyGen. Now, just a quick thing, all right, for you guys to note. If I'm not sure which plan it was, but on HeyGen, you can actually generate like a clip like this per minute. It's going to cost you $1. All right. So imagine you just write the script with AI, do the voiceover with AI. You have a $4 RPM. All right. This video is then maybe going to cost you $50. Okay. This video alone at a $4 RPM made him $800 in 4 days. That's absolutely crazy. So super cool channel. Again, this channel is risky. Now, guys, that was it for the video. If you are interested in working closer with me, like Chewy, who got his first channel monetized in just 16 days, or even here, the student we're hitting our first €170 a day with him, or here this one monetized in 20 days, here this one $4,000 a month, and many, many more. Then check out the first link in the video description, book your call with me, and let's see if we can work together or not. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.